What is the difference between dystopian and utopian fiction? Imagine living in a world where everything is perfect or one where everything has gone wrong. That's what these two types of stories explore. They are both part of science fiction literature, but they show very different visions of the future. Utopian fiction paints a picture of an ideal society. It shows a world where social, political, and moral issues are solved. These stories often feature peaceful communities, fair governments, and harmony among people. They try to imagine how life could be better if problems like inequality or pollution were fixed. Sometimes, these stories focus on characters who work to create or find this perfect world. However, because everything is so ideal, there might be less conflict or excitement in the story. It's more about hope and possibility. Dystopian fiction, on the other hand, shows a society that is deeply flawed or even terrifying. These stories often take place in worlds where governments are oppressive, freedoms are taken away, and people suffer under strict control. They reflected fears about technology, war, or environmental disaster. During the 1960s, dystopian stories became very popular. They responded to concerns about nuclear war, pollution, and the rise of powerful governments. These stories usually have heroes who fight against the oppressive system, creating lots of tension and action. They serve as warnings about what might happen if current trends continue unchecked. In the 1960s, dystopian fiction captured the mood of the time. It echoed fears about overpopulation, environmental damage, and technological misuse. Many stories questioned whether progress was always good or if it could lead to loss of freedom. Utopian stories during this era often showed a longing for a better world, but they sometimes carried a tone of skepticism about whether true perfection could ever be achieved. In simple terms, utopian fiction shows us a perfect society, while dystopian fiction warns us about a society gone wrong. Both are ways to think about the future and reflected on our present choices. They are like two sides of the same coin, offering hope and caution at the same time. These stories have shaped how we see the future in literature, art, and music, especially during the exciting and turbulent times of the 1960s.